Hello everyone, welcome to the 6th Asia Pacific finals round, winners bracket between Seed 1 Team Philippines and Seed 3 Team China. So, yeah. Hmm? Oh, okay. So yeah. The finals round of 6 APC winners bracket. I have no idea what's going on in chat right now. Not sure if they are warming up or they're rolling right now, but okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe talk about a bit about both of these teams. I think many people would probably know about them already or not, but Team Philippines. In Philippines, we have players like oh, what? No, there we go. Seems like we're only just getting starting up warm up. I don't know why it's taking them so long to warm up, but okay.
你就得想着，既然没办法，还恨他干嘛？还管他干嘛？心里要记得，你是那个阳光彩虹小白马，滴滴答滴滴答。我是那个阳光彩虹小白马，滴滴答滴滴答。滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴滴答。滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴滴答。你是阳光彩虹小白马，你是最强的、最棒的、最亮的、最发光的，拦不住你发芽。你是最好的、最强的、最妙的、最骄傲的，尽情的盛开吧！你就是最强的、最棒的、最亮的、最发光的，心绪让你红它。你是最好的、最强的、最妙的、最骄傲的阳光彩虹小白马。
Sorry? Oh. Yeah.
怎么能哭呢？一切会好的。
Yeah. I can hear it now.
一切都去
Whoa, what the hell was that background? Anyway. I I cannot see the stream, by the way. If oh, there we go. Yeah, just looking at warm up. So maybe I will talk a bit about like these two teams. Like okay, on the Philippines we have a few players here, like Rosie, Hyunshin, Edex, Yoon. Well, I know Yoon for one. Have Timo, Regin, Simi, and Silver. And on Team China we have Ekmi, Doobie, following Keep, Kimo, Mike, Youngshi, and Kira. Some few individuals. Oh, I guess. Why would they choose this song? Why?
怎么能哭呢？一切会好的，一切都去吧，你就得想着，既然没办法，还恨他干嘛？还管他干嘛？心里要记得，你是那个阳光彩虹小白马，滴滴答滴滴答。我是那个阳光彩虹小白马，滴滴答滴滴答。滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴滴答。滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴滴答。你是阳光彩虹小白马，你是最强的、最棒的、最亮的、最发光的，拦不住你发芽。你是最好的、最俏的、最妙的、最骄傲的，尽情的盛开吧！你就是最强的、最棒的、最亮的、最发光的，心绪让你红烫。你是最好的、最俏的、最妙的、最骄傲的阳光彩虹小白马。
They haven't even grown yet. Oh my god. Alright, we got growth coming in. 98, 99, 98. That's actually crazy. What?
"怎么能哭呢？一切会好的，一切都去吧，你就得想着，既然没办法，还恨他干嘛？还管他干嘛？心里要记得，你是阳光彩虹小白马，滴滴答滴滴答。我是阳光彩虹小白马，滴滴答滴滴答。滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴答滴滴答滴滴答。
Hold on, okay. Okay, we seeing China, sorry, no, Philippines picking second. So, yeah, but they're gonna be protecting first. Now, I don't know what the Filipinos are gonna protect because, like, if based on like just previous stats, I'm looking at like so many first place across the board on their team. So I have no idea what they're gonna protect. Like, bro, this team's like so all-rounder, I would say. Man. What do they protect? Oh, they protect Hard Rock 3. Okay, Hard Rock 3 protected. I wonder what China's gonna spawn with though. Maybe Hidden? Or like Nomad? Not too sure about that. Okay, taking a look at the they decided to protect DT3. Interesting.
怎么能哭呢？一切会好的，一切都去吧，你就得想着，既然没办法。
And we're going to the first ban phase. Well, there's a lot of options here.
阳光彩虹小白马，你是最强的、最棒的、最亮的、最发光的，拦不住你发芽。你是最好的、最俏的、最妙的、最骄傲的，尽情的盛开吧！你就是最强的、最棒的、最亮的、最发光的，心需让你红它。你是最好的、最俏的、最妙的、最骄傲的，阳光彩虹小白马。
Still waiting for Zeban. Oh, what was it? Nomad 1. Okay. Going straight for the Nomad 1. She says suicide map? Really? It is a suicide map? Oh, that's sad. China band Hidden 3. Okay. Alright. Moving on to our pick phase. I wonder what China's gonna pick. Potentially, maybe they could go straight for their. Maybe like one of the DT picks? Not too sure about that. Because like both of these teams are like pretty or well-rounded with like the Philippines having the somewhat upper advantage, but overall I think like there's like not much difference between these two teams. So predicting the picks is gonna be like quite difficult here, but of course they decided to pick a TT2, which is a 242 BPM row speed map, and quite a short map as well. Only about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright. Submit of these on those trays, potatoes, cans, days. Except delete the snuff. Okay. Alright, I think both teams should be ready up now. I'm assuming so. Yeah. So on Team Philippines we have Silver Willy, Edex Matrix, Hushin, and Kemos Moko, and on Team China we have Hmi, Foreign Sprite, Kyomo, and Yongsu. On this map, it's only about a minute long, so any breaks at the very beginning can have a pretty detrimental impact on the performance. for you. No, because we see first drop from Chemo and Edex right there. So which immediately traded by Acme. But seems like Team Philippines is struggling quite a bit here, with only one FC remaining compared to the 3 FCs from Team. Oh, never mind, only 2 FCs left, and the map is quickly closing in. But so is the lead from Team China. Yeah, it is. Oh, it is closing very fast. And just immediately went straight to Team Philippines, with Silverbilly still holding on to that FC. And it seems like Philippines is taking the first breakpoint from China. Wow. Quite an unfortunate one for Team China, already losing their own pick. But again, this map is pretty short, and like just any break will really affect like how fast the lead can go from one to the other. But yeah, now that's done. We are going to head to Team Philippines' first pick, which I'm thinking maybe they could go for a hard rock or maybe a hidden. I think it's probably more of a hard rock. Because like I know for sure, like this team like is pretty strong on hard rock overall. So which one is that? Oh, they're going for. Oh, there's no way. Team Philippines pick Team China's Protect. That is a power play right there. It's interesting, okay. I was expecting that, but it's interesting to see that. Considering like how confident they are on that GT3 just now, and now they're like playing the mind game against Team China, trying to destroy like whatever mental that they have left. Interesting. And also relatively short map, only about 2.5 minutes. Finger control. 218 ppm finger control. Okay. Alright, the match should be starting soon, I think. Oh, okay. Apparently the lobby is stalling right now, and I don't know why. Seems like Team China is just whatever. We're seeing some delays stalling in the lobby right now. Okay, the match is starting. That's good. Yeah, compared with the last map, Philippines only have 1% change. And I think the same could be said for China as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Sony so far there's not much of a difference. It's just a bit of like a few difference between accuracy there, with a Silver really being the first to drop, followed by Creep and Yongshu. You see? Whatever his name's called. Creep? Okay. But yes, so far seems like Philippines is currently holding on to the pretty decent accuracy. And also a CV2 as well. The FD CV2. Also the same break coming from Silver, really? But I don't think that really impacts much on Team Philippines' performance, though. Yeah, we're seeing like Philippines really have that accuracy advantage, though. So like they're still sitting comfortably with a 300k lead, and with only about 3/4 of the map, a part of the map left. If they continue to hold on to this lead, then they can probably comfortably secure another point on this map. And securing the opponent's protect as well, which they picked. And the map should be closing out soon. Yeah, they should seal it, even if like all 3 players on Team Philippines decided to break out from nowhere for some reason. But seems like we are seeing a 5 FCs across the board. Wow. Pretty strong play from both teams. But seems like Team Philippines is just performing quite better than Team China. With 500k difference. And with the loss on their protect that the opponents pick, I wonder what Team China's next game plan would be like. Cause like seems like DT is definitely Philippines' strong suit right now. I mean it's their strong suit for sure. Perhaps they could be looking for the free mod, because like I'm seeing like both of these teams like at least based on the qualifiers, like they're pretty even out on the free mod. So maybe Team China could be looking at the free mod, picking a free mod. Oh, there we go. We have the free mod 2 coming in. A high BPM anti-mod. That's about 3 minutes long. Okay. Alright, the match should be starting now. Wait, am I seeing Too Easy? What the hell? Okay, that's interesting though. Apparently, two players from Team China decided to go for the easy mod on this map. Okay. We've seen a lot of breaks coming from Team Philippines right there. And yeah, with like 1SC versus the 2SC coming from Team China. Oh. It seems like yeah, Team China's easy from Falling Sprite is the only FC left of the entire board. And from the look of things, I think the multiplier is not applied yet, so yeah, we'll have to see. A lot of breaks coming from Team China, which is not really helping with Falling Sprite Maxima. Hello, Lol. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hmm?
Can you hear me?
Sorry, I cannot hear you. Are you on your phone right now?
I'm on the phone indeed.
Oh god.
Indeed, it does look like Philippines have taken what I presume is Nova 5. Oh no, it's hidden.
Number 5 what?
I have no clue what the picks are. So it's right also the league intruding. A replacement
Okay.
commentator. 7-0. Topic. So I look like an absolute fucking idiot. Anyways, on to the Philippines. Doctor really has
Alright, the coaches come in and seems like Team China does not have enough score to actually beat the score gap that the Team Philippines has. Which the Philippines gonna be securing another point on this free module. Although the lead's actually pretty close though. 587k from with the easy multiplier. That's like only a 13k difference left, I think. Yeah, it's pretty close. Not pretty close.
Oh, something. Yeah, all of them. What do you think?
A hidden Jew coming from the Philippines.
Didn't you pick one of the things?
Yeah.
I mean, with Jews, have what dog? That's the best. But I do because if the head is this point, it doesn't. The thing with that you know the fire.
Oh yeah.
Like it has to be the yeah. Pretty cute. So I'm trying to figure out. I mean, it's this that is yeah. So China really needs like lot of yeah. I want to try it. Diba? Yung when Bob what like Bob alive. The officer company it is true. From China start they are upset or it is a 4 point of China sale. It is what I can show about and the footage of the big actually already on it. So what I'm doing and young with mobility. This is it's out this Oh, oh. Zero or almost almost five density, zero holding up. I use the of hope that right this is the people and very popular. Sometimes there's a great that's good, but as for that, I'm not sure if that's great. And really still take the point. It's a very dominant prospect. Like 500 players. Like they got like 1.5 times China's score, which is insane. Yeah,
Hey there, everyone.
Okay.
How is it going? The Philippines just took it into by storm, around 500,000. Sorry for butting in for a second here, but Cubitive is not here. I've been told that we need another commentator. So hello, I am Left for Right. How are you, lol?
Hello.
I heard you're on the train.
Hello. Yes, I am actually on the train.
How long are you gonna be there? Well, let's hope that you'll arrive at your destination before the Philippines finishes this match, because they are up 4-0 right now. China is struggling to take a point here off of the Philippines, but it is now their pick, I believe. And it seems like they have been picking mechanics. I'm gonna be real, dude. I don't think anyone can understand your mic right now. I think, is that your phone mic? It really sounds like you're underwater. Whatever.
Hello,
Let's
how are
see.
you? I'm under the water. Please tell me. There's too much rain.
What? Yeah, it seems to have reached a depth of 600 miles under the sea. We are now entering the ocean dead zone, where there is no living creature in about 100 miles. And for now, we will move on to the match. The second ban for China will be DT4, it seems like. And we're just waiting on the Philippines to see what they ban off. China has been picking some of the Loyar maps, so maybe they might get rid of something similar, like maybe that Nomad 6 there, that Vanguard map, 250? 2L? IL? I still don't know how to pronounce that artist name. But the Philippines, they have this match in their grasp. They are in full control right now. And they can play around with what maps they want to play on the second half of the match.
Hello? Is this better?
Hello. Yeah, that is actually way better.
Okay. I just had to take out my headphones, so... Hehe. Anyways, yeah. I mean, as you said, like, PH definitely in the driver's seat right now, and China really just struggling to even get on the ball right now. So China really needs a good pick. Maybe even picking their protect at this point to like maybe get on the scoreboard, because PH's momentum is like way too much right now.
Ooh, Philippines does ban the Nomad tree though. So let's alt here in this last few picks. But China
And
does get to dip their feet first in the waters. Test out what they want to pick here in the second half.
No more tree. Philippines talking about how they really wanted to play No More Tree, so I mean, who knows? Maybe China can pull off an upset. I mean, China did pick it, so there is potential. There is a lot of potential.
You can have your call with it. So, okay, I'm getting like a good opportunity. I know what to do.
Oh, and there's the pick from China, DT1. It seems like they did pick the DT2 earlier. And That one, they might have lost by about 380k, but that one, I think it's more like speed. This one's probably more in the aim side, and it's also 10.1. So we can consider it a whole nother skill set, really. See what China can do here with more DTs coming in. They got rid of DT4, but it doesn't seem like
Yeah.
that map is the same kind of skill set as this DT1. So you're probably having different players in for both teams.
Yeah, and a lot of subbing out right now. But China's roster has stayed relatively consistent, I think. Falling Sprite, Kyomu still in for this No More Tree. Camo still in for the Philippines, but Edex, Mandrike, and Silver Tuli have replaced Junior Origami, Siame. Yuan coming in for China. I mean, I don't know about you. I'm really rooting that China, like, at least gets 1 point. And Siame
China
coming in.
here, despite being only 1 seed apart from the Philippines, is completely against the wall here. They are desperate for at least some kind of opening, but the Philippines,
Yeah.
ready with their roster. Is that their 4? I am actually not quite sure. Seems like both teams are still setting up their rosters. We'll give it some time. Timer is still running down. It seems like China is locked and loaded with those 4. Those names are really hard to pronounce. I think that's Akemi? Akumi? Yuan Z?
Yeah.
Okay, Falling Sprite is pretty cool. That's a cool username.
Yuan
Kyomu as
Sai,
well.
like Sai as in
Yuan
the Freedom
Sai?
Dive. Sai?
Ah, I see.
727 when you see it, like the creator of Blue Zenith. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. At least you got your microphone sorted. How's your trip, by the way? Are you anywhere closer to your home, wherever you're headed?
Nah, not really. I'm still quite far.
Ah, good.
It'll be
That means
a long while. Don't worry.
You will be
I'll just
here
humiliate
until
myself
the end
in
the
front of
match.
complete strangers.
We'll see though. We'll see if Philippines can humiliate themselves on this DT1 though, as they get the first 2 breaks of this DT1. China will trade it out with Akumi at the start, but this map is plenty of objects long. 3 minutes after DT. So there will be plenty of wiggle room to try and get used to things. 99% across the board. But there's another miss from the Philippines. It's now 1 FC to 3. China looking comfortable so far with a 40,000 score lead. It's only growing higher as the map keeps going, but it's only the first 1/6 or so of the map. So there's plenty of ways to go. And this easy section is not really gonna make anyone break.
Yeah, and China right now with the combo lead, if Philippines are actually struggling to find an answer. Edex still holding on to the FC. Trying to take yet another breakpoint from China, but China is standing that ground right now as Siame finds a break. I think this is definitely China's biggest opportunity to take home a point.
China, they see the scores, and it's a 3-way hold, 400 combo on Akumi, and 2 FCs from Falling Sprite and Yuan Sai. Meanwhile, there's a break from Philippines, double break, and their FC gone as well. It's now Camo Schmucka with any kind of combo in the second half of the map, but that score is growing higher and higher. But there's a break from Yuan Sai to slow it down though. It's 200k, but there's still basically 2 FCs to go for China. Akumi and Falling Sprite both double break now, but there's a trade from Mandrake to try and slow it down. But there's a complete
It's
collapse
all
in the
Camo.
whole lobby here. Kyomu, Simi, Silver Twilly, Inex all break, and now it's just only 1 combo in the lobby left. Spotlights on Camo Schmucko. It's 500 combo, and halfway through the map, 180k score lead to hold, but there's no one to match him.
I mean, 180k is definitely doable with like a quarter of the map left. I think Camo is still holding on to a FC. Yeah, and that combo will, like that combo and that score will scale fast. So I think, I'm not sure, there's definitely a comeback that is on the cards for PH right now. But yeah, as you go on into the final sections of the map, can Camo hold? Will China be denied of their first point?
Ooh, Ooh, time is running out, but the score lead is also becoming smaller. There's trades here, but it's not the FC from the Philippines. It's Camel Schmuckle 700. It's pretty much not matched right now. It says 3 big combos on China. Yuan Sai, Kyomu, and AQME all holding, but is it enough to slow it down? There's still a bit more slow combo on the map. It's getting really, really slow. There's a bit of backing cover from IDEX, but that's 20k score lead, and the map is slowly starting to close. It's now 10k. The Philippines are slowly coming back, but it doesn't flip right at the end. China keeps it going, 4,000 in their favor, and that DT1 is their first point here in the second half of the match. China makes it work.
China refusing to give up, having that never say die attitude, and they just held on to the very end. I think one of the players in PH broke, and that break turned out to be actually decisive as PH lose out on yet another break point by just 4k. China, they won a point.
Yeah, that's absolutely massive point there for China. They finally get some momentum going, but now it's their duty to try and respond to whatever Philippines pulls out, as they are, despite losing that 1 point, still in control of this match. Score is still 3 points in their favor, and they get the next pick. And they do go for some more aim here. Hard Rock 1 coming out from the Philippines. The first Hard Rock map of this match. Finally opening up at Mod Pool.
Both teams have been avoiding Hard Rock, so I would assume both of them are quite wary of each other's Hard Rock split.
Seems like both teams are going to sub out a lot of players. China seeming like they are subbing out 3 players. It seems like Yuan Sai stays, but the other 3 are all gone. Philippines, meanwhile, I think they only placed 2. No, I think that's 1. Rose, what is that? Rose Yami? I'll just say Rose. That's way easier. Rose there in the Philippines, as the Falling Sprite will come back in for China, so it's only 2 substitutions.
Yeah, a lot of players. Yeah, China got not too many roster changes. I think Falling Sprite's been here for quite a while actually. But the Philippines, their DT1 roster has remained intact, which is kind of understandable since DT1 was 10.1, so similar-ish AR. But there have been, Kyomu coming in for China as well. And Philippines looking to get yet another point. Can China pull off the upset?
China's looking to take this one. It's Hard Rock, and that means no low AR. And it seems like from that DT1, their team is very, very comfortable on the high AR mechanics. Especially Falling Sprite with just 5 misses, 700k on that DT1 previously. Falling Sprite has been playing, I think he's played every single map so far. So it's no surprise that he's going in for this one as well. But the map is underway. Hard Rock 1. Will China take this one off the Philippines? Let's see. Accuracy lead in favor of the Philippines for now, as the streams come in and drop everyone's accuracy. No combo drops though, and China will continue to hold alongside the Philippines 4-way for both, but it's the accuracy that's making a difference. Yuan Sai on a 75%. That is a scary accuracy to hold on, but as long as he keeps his combo, China will have some extra score to try and make things work. Philippines have the comfort of having 4 Hard Rock comfortable players. You know what? China continues to drop all their accuracies there. Kyomu and Yuan Sai now losing his combo, and the accuracy lead is just massive for the Philippines. There's 2 breaks, but it's basically a trade, as China only has what is essentially 1 FC. Actually, there's 2 FCs, but accuracy on Kyomu is not doing him any favor. Meanwhile, 2FCs on the Philippines are up by about 3% compared to the FCs on China, so they have a massive advantage in that aspect. There goes Falling Sprite now, one of your carry players on China now going down, and now it's Kyomu to hold on 91%, but there's a slow slider from Silver Twilly and the break from Rosie. Now there's some leeway for China here, but it's halfway through the map and there's one combo uncontested Idex Mandrake to hold for the Philippines.
Yeah, and Idex really holding on for the PH being the only combo left in the entire lobby. And with these High Rock streams, it's just so brutal to act. Like, even though 189 seems like a pretty alright BPM to be able to stream, is just not alright on Hard Rock. In fact, no BPM is fine on Hard Rock, as Falling Sprite finds yet another break. China's combo deficit only continues to grow and grow as Idex continues the FC with 96% act, may I add.
Idex Mandrake, he's unmatched right now. And even more so now that his team has extra combo as well, holding after their breaks. Here comes a spinner for some extra score, but they see the score lead all in the hands of the Philippines. Idex Mandrake at the helm, drops a bit of act, but his combo stays. Kyomu breaks, and that pretty much signals to China that it is over for this Hard Rock one. No momentum gain from China here after that DT1 point. No break point for the Philippines just yet. And China, oh my goodness, they are getting demolished on this Hard Rock 1. That's a 500k score lead. And Idex Mandrake is still on the FC. The entire of the Philippines is holding on this last quarter so far. Rosie does break, but there's 2 more combos to support Idex Mandrake. Keep that score lead going, and maybe, just maybe, we might see close to 1 million score lead for the Philippines on this Hard Rock 1. But there goes Idex Mandrake, finally a break. But it doesn't really matter, as there's still two 500 combos for the Philippines and nothing at all from China.
Yeah, I'm a believer. I think you just combo. I think you just comcast Idex out of his FC. Yeah, you and XY actually held like 600-ish combo, 700-ish combo at the very end, but his accuracy is just way too subpar right now. I mean, China did have pretty consistent 400k, but it's just Idex with his FC, and Silver and Camo both getting around 550k. But yeah, what can you really do? Like, China aren't setting bad scores. It's just that PH are just setting god scores, as Silver Twilly even has an S rank.
Yeah, China is in a rough spot, and they have this next pick, but if they drop that next map, they are now facing match point against the Philippines' next pick. So they have to pick carefully here. Still lots of maps open, but 2 of those maps are also Hard Rock, so that makes it a little bit harder to pick. We'll see. There's still hidden one that's open, but it's also, I'm assuming that's aim. Yeah, it's awkward aim, and China has been, despite doing very well on the DT1 aim, hidden one is a completely different skill set. Awkward aim and the AR9. No more DTs left for China to pick. FreeMod 2 did not go very well for them.
Yeah, China's backs are definitely against the wall right now. I think their picks are starting to get very limited here, with DTs all drying up. Like, FreeMod, there's only FreeMod 1 left. You don't really want to pick into the no mod because of PH's skill cap, and you just, in fact, you just don't want to pick anything.
That's true, but you're eventually gonna have to pick, and there comes the pick from China, Gnome Mod 7, the rhythm map in the Gnome Mod slot. Finally, another Gnome Mod being picked. It's been a while since we had a non-mod pick in this match. Actually, I'm not sure if it even has been a non-mod pick in this match. I don't think so.
A normal pick? Isn't like a normal pick, a normal trigger? Actually, no. Yeah, there's no normal pick so far.
Yeah, this will be the first non-Hard Rock, non-hidden, non-DT, and non-FreeMod map in the match. We are starting off the no-mod pool with an IIL song, AR 8.7, and crazy rhythm changes.
Yeah.
China Oof, this is a rough pick.
But I mean, considering I think like Team China would probably feel more comfortable on like the gimmicky type maps. So I would say like maybe they do have a plan here picking this to this Nomad 6. But I'm not too sure about that though.
You would hope so, because this is
Yeah, this
probably
is
their
a-
most important pick, as they need momentum on the second half. They are facing match point after this if they lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Where would China even go after this Nomad 7? Assuming they win, it's probably going to be another hard rock for the Philippines after. They will probably get match point, but China, they're going to have to think ahead here on their next few picks, and also for the next Philippines pick, as it is probably going to be something very hard rock favored. Hard rock 2, hard rock 3 maybe. But we'll see if China can make this Nomad 7 work first. Here comes the rhythm. And slightly low AR as well. Not too uncomfortable yet, but you already see players dropping a lot of accuracy. Junior Origami on the 89. These doubles are just unrelenting. And actually, we're seeing a lot of players above the 97, 95 mark. Still in S ranks. A lot of places to go. Silver Twilly, Kyomu, and Akumi. Decent accuracies, but there goes 2 breaks from China. Dobi and Kyomu gone for this first half of the map. It's only 2 to hold for China, and now 4-way FC for the Philippines on China's pick, by the way. It is looking grim for China's second pick here, the second half.
Yeah, seems like Team China is still continuing to break while oh yeah, I think that's all FC's almost wipe across the board except for Yoon Yorigami, who's still holding on to the FC. With a pretty decent accuracy as well. I mean, like what can you really expect from Yoon Yorigami? What, considering how good this guy is in like a signature tournaments, I wonder why he's still playing in this tournament. But oh, whatever.
This June guy, man.
Is June.
6-digit tear for
Six-
years on end,
digit.
and 6 APC is another one of the tournaments he set his eyes on. Still an FC to go, and that score lead is 400,000. The Philippines has basically confirmed the match point with Junior Origami still on the FC. The last few couple stacks come in, and he is not breaking at all. Never mind, there he goes, a slight misread, but it's 700,000 for Junior Origami, giving Philippines that break point. And they now get to decide the last map of the match, possibly against China, setting them down to the loser's bracket.
Yeah, honestly though, I don't think like China is just brutally getting bullied right here because like there's nothing they can do against the almost 700k coming from Jun Yorigami. I mean, like their scores, like the team scores is pretty decent on this round, but like with the monster that is Jun Yorigami from the Philippines, like you cannot compete with them. But yeah, that leads them to the match point for Team Philippines, and with the final pick, I wonder what they're gonna pick though. Apparently they haven't picked their Protect yet. The Hard Rock 3.
Ooh, that is true. Hard Rock still open for the Philippines, and we know exactly what happened in Hard Rock 1. The exact same thing can happen here. That is
Yeah.
if they go for it.
Oh yeah, not to
20.
mention, sorry? I mean, yeah, not to mention, like at the very beginning of the match, they pick the opponent Protect and win it. So like that itself is a pretty power play to pretty much destroy any mental power that China has left. And I think they're just like protecting whatever they can, like just for random. Because I don't think at the end of the day, like they probably don't care that much about the project anyway, as you can see right now. Because like they just picked that hidden one right there to potentially close out of the match. Close out that match.
Yeah, Philippines is looking to close this one with no approach circles. Hidden one being their wanted 7-point. What is this? Why does this sound so familiar? Is this the default maps for Osu? I swear I have this in my list.
No, I think no, it's from another tournament I played. I'm pretty sure.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't it the hidden for Feishi's Fleeting Summer? I think. Because I do recognize the background. No, I don't really recognize the song, but I recognize the background. So that's that.
Let's see. Fabido also recognizes the hidden mod. They played one hidden earlier, and that was the hidden 2. Philippines taking that one by I think 500 points. China just did not have a 4th player on that one. I hope it's not the same for this hidden one. Seems like they have a different roster compared to that hidden 2, so that's some good signs. Yomu and Falling Sprite do stay in, and Kirara. ZX Kirara? Kirara, it's easy to say. Kirara staying in from that hidden 2 roster, and it will be Dobby Worth coming in instead of Akumi, who was the one that dropped 85k on the hidden 2 earlier. We'll see if this will be any better for China. Here comes a slower start for the hidden one. Some sliders to ease you into the hidden. And it seems like Philippines are easing into it a little bit better than China. TME
Yep.
though down at 80%, but it's no stranger in China to have a lower act player on their as their 4th. Dobby Worth and the 88% as well. But there's a break from CME. I don't know what he broke on there. I think he tapped too early, but that will give China the lead for the first few seconds of the map. But here comes the faster section. We'll start to speed up now. The aim starts to come in, and there's a break there from ZX Kiara, and that will flip over the shoulder really quickly.
Yeah, slowly but steady. Another break coming from Edix Mentric. Oh, and a lot of break. Oh my god, that's so bad to watch. And the final FC is destroyed. Literally no FC left on the board. Oh.
This is looking a bit tired for China, but it's a lot better than the past couple maps where the Philippines had an FC guaranteed for most of the map. But this time there will be 2 decent combos on China compared to sorry 2 now for the Philippines. Now it's 2 versus 2 on the second half of the map. There's still plenty of combo to go. It's not gonna be up to the supporting combos for China. Those bottom 2, Falling Sprite and Kirara, playing most of the maps, who will hopefully keep their combos going, as they do need it right now if they want to stay in this match. This is do or die for China in the winner's bracket. It's 100k in the lead for the Philippines, and there is 2 big combos, Rosie and Junior Origami, to keep it going. Junior Origami hot on his hands, on his trail from that Nomad 7, and he will be the one matching China's two big combos. But there goes a break from the Philippines too, actually. CME and Junior Origami both break, and now it's China in the combo advantage, as Rosie is the only one with 400 combo. But here comes another Ki. Rosie does break, and that opens up a whole lot of opportunity for China, as they have a lot of combos on their second half. Falling Sprite does break, but it's there. Oh my god, China! No, you cannot break like that! It's only one combo now. It's Dobby Worth against Idix Mendrake, of all people. China had a massive score potential there, but they break all at the same time. Here comes some sliders, big sliders coming in, but it's Idix Mendrake and Dobby Worth to hold. Dobby though is not breaking, dropping a lot of accuracy. Is 89 down, and those stacks are getting him a lot on the accuracy, and China just could not hold on to their combos. The Philippines with their accuracy advantages on this map. Despite the break from IDEX Mandrake, the Philippines will take the 7th point against China, setting them down to losers bracket 7-1. China just could not make it work.
It's really unfortunate. Like, if China still has that necessary combo support from another player besides Doobie Bird, I think that they may be able to make a comeback. But like, yeah, it seems like they just do not have enough time and like do not have anything left to like really make a meaningful comeback. And with that, yeah, China is going down to the losers bracket, and they will be facing against either Taiwan or Indonesia next week. Or depending on whoever won the loser bracket potential, of course.
Yeah, and that match will be, I think it's Taiwan, Indonesia tomorrow.
Yeah.
Taiwan and Indonesia, the last match of this finals weekend tomorrow at 13 UTC, April 20th, Sunday. Be there or be square. That is the winners bracket match of finals 6 ATC. We'll be seeing you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.